What's up, guys? TLX1 here. Let's be real. I'm a musician at heart, and as you know, although I am on and off with my YouTuber status, I had a brilliant idea the other day. So today, I'll be breaking down my Ice Cream EP, released in November on the label Overdub. I figured it would be nice to share a little bit more about it.
Creamy. Cream pie.
With that being said, free ice cream. What's the fastest you've ever done anything that you enjoy? Well, for me, probably this tune. I made this tune back in August in one day. How did I do it? Well, I got 6 scoops of ice cream for free. After that, it just kind of happened. Have you ever just felt happy? Like, even if it is over something small, just genuinely feeling happy. That's this song for me. I'm gonna tell you a story real quick. When I was little, there was one time where I didn't really want much, but I wanted one thing. Anything else, yeah, whatever, cool. But one thing, I really wanted that Christmas. Past Christmases, sure, maybe I wanted a thing or two as well. But this one, I really wanted one thing. And that one thing was a tablet of some sort. I can't really remember right now, but I'm pretty sure it was a tablet. Anyways, there was a chance I might not get that tablet that year. And that is why I was kind of sad. And it was really looking like I was not going to get that tablet. I had been good. I had been on my best behavior. And I was really hoping that I was going to get that tablet, and I just didn't see it. Now, granted, it could have been wrapped up. It could have been put in a bigger box. I didn't think about that at the time. Who knows why? Probably because I'm an adult now. I can see things like that a little bit more easily. But yeah, anyways, I was really hoping I'd get this thing. It didn't look like I was going to get it. And then, shout out moms. Last gift under the tree. There it is. It's that. I probably still have this. It's Amazon Kindle Fire 8 or something. I don't know. But I figured it would be good and I could use it to do what I wanted, which was play Clash Royale. And yeah, I got it. And I was just like, I can't even explain that type of happiness. It's an innocence in that happiness that I do not think I will ever experience in my life ever again. But that was just pure happiness regardless. Truly a beautiful, absolutely pristine moment in my history. And that moment best summed up is this song here. That's what this song is. Now, granted, that moment is going to be different for everybody, but I think that this sounds like that moment. And that wasn't something I thought about until like when I was at the very end of writing this tune. That's why the outro sounds the way it does. It's that same sitting there and thinking, wow, the profundity of life. Wow. That's not all about this song. If you are wondering why it sounds the way it does compared to the first one, which is a little bit more aggressive, in the summer of 2023, I was listening to a lot of Leotrix, like a lot. I have a playlist where it's probably an hour long of just Leotrix music, and I was just listening to that, and that, I believe, had a huge influence in the sounds that I ended up creating for this song. But yeah, the vibe itself, definitely more of an emotional thing, but the sounds I used, heavily influenced by Leotrix. Truly a treasure in dubstep. Violet Forest. 5 years later, I have finished this tune. Originally, Violet Forest was a song idea I had made back in high school, originally called Searching. I remember the idea coming from a dream I had in 2018 where I was flying over a forest looking for something. However, 3 years later in 2021, I had a dream that I found a violet forest situated near what I can only describe as some impossible otherworldly mountain. I'm talking like that Super Mario 64 or Super Mario Galaxy mountain levels in the sky or in space. Like, this is not something you would find on the ground. Clearly a magical mountain. Secluded domain of heaven and earth type build. Eventually, I remembered this dream around Christmas of 2022 and decided to start making what eventually turned into the modern Violet Forest. I like how it sounds and I love how it's turned out, and I'm happy that 5 years later, I have finished this tune. Cascades. What's something that you're proud of that you've shown your parents? For me, this tune. In fact, my dad named this tune. He doesn't know that, but eventually I'll let him know. But yeah, anyways, he told me once when I played it in his car that it reminded him of the Cascade Mountain Range in the Pacific Northwest region of the United States. Spoiler alert, we live here. Anyways, honestly, I think that went really well with the tune, and it won. That was it. That was the name of the tune. Forget everything else I had written down. Cascades is the final name of this tune. We're sticking with it, and it sold. What's that? There was a fifth song? Yeah, there was, but not everything goes to plan. Originally, there were 4 songs, but the 4th song was not Free Ice Cream. I had started writing all of these tunes in December of 2022 and January of 2023. Free Ice Cream didn't come along until August 1st. But yeah, basically, Nostalgia Fairy, January 6, 2023, I wrote it down and it was going decently. But then I didn't finish it. Nah, but I had come back to this song at least 3 or 4 times. Even 2 or 3 weeks ago, I went back in to see if I could change anything or update it. And it just, no. Am I abandoning this song for good? Probably not, but seeing as I've come back to it, and even now, almost a year later, I have made no progress in it outside of an intro, probably not gonna finish it anytime soon. However, that doesn't mean I won't finish it at all. To sum it all up, the Ice Cream EP, I'm very happy with it. Besides taking many months, and in one case years, to finish out these ideas, I wrote these tunes with my emotion and with my experience. And despite it being very different from what I'm used to making, I think that these tunes transformed into something truly magical. However, more importantly, thank you for giving it a chance. The response to it has been no less than absolutely lovely, and I appreciate your support. Here's to more good music in 2024.